I just had the best start to hardcore Minecraft, where I spent over 2 months and 200 in-game days taking on some of Minecraft's hardest challenges and building the most detailed builds I've ever made, all to try to top the amazing world we made last season. It's gonna be tough, so we better get started. The only thing that kind of worries me right now is the early game is so easy for us to die. In fact, it's already happened. This isn't my first attempt in this world. Whew. Oh my goodness. And in order to prevent any more deaths, I've come up with a 5-step plan to get me totally prepared in this world. To be honest, each of the steps is still pretty dangerous, so we're gonna have to take it very carefully in order to survive this and build our project for this episode. So I think it's pretty important we get geared up as soon as we possibly can. And if I remember correctly, there should be a village just up here. And this seems like the perfect area to try to get geared up just a little bit. Alright, we've got a bit of an upgrade here, but now I just want to show you this incredible seed I picked out. The area I'm heading towards now is just this huge open plain with mountains in the back, which I'm going to completely transform over the next 1,000 or so days. But there's also tons of other crazy areas in this world I want to tackle too. I mean, wow, this view here is just incredible. One day this area is going to look even cooler now, but we should probably sleep so I don't die, you know? But what we do need to worry about is our first goal, getting at least decent diamond armor and trying to enchant it the best we possibly can. And I'm thinking, why not head up to this mountain where there's just gonna be so much iron. We're walking away from that with well over a stack of iron, and look at what I just found. Another crazy cool terrain area. But right now, let's get back to our base area and try to set up a little bit. Oh no, powdered snow, please, please. Okay, that could have been worse. I think over here, just past the village, is gonna be the perfect spot to set up. And geez, this guy here looks a little dangerous. Let me get rid of him. And yeah, this spot looks great. I mean, that hill might have to go, but we'll worry about that later. Let's drop down our crafting table furnace. Now we can go ahead and craft up our iron sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, and of course all of the armor. Okay, with decent enough gear, let's go ahead and dig down and try to form a little bit of a diamond mine. Our mining session was going well. We already found a few diamonds. That wasn't until we ran into an ancient city. Oh, I was not expecting to do this today, but I'm kind of tempted. I mean, we can find diamond gear here, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm probably gonna regret it for the rest of my life. Which may be only about 2 minutes. Gotta take this really careful. Okay, we got a shrieker there. But if I break that shrieker, then maybe we can loot that chest? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, good. Swift sneak 1. I mean, I'll take it. But come on, there's gotta be better loot than that, right? Oh no, there's two shriekers here, but there's one sensor. So if I take out this sensor, please tell me that if I take this out. Oh, and 2 more chests we can loot. Efficiency 5. Whoa, that is a good book. I am taking that for sure. Okay, let's just head along here. Will this trigger anything? If I here, I think if I break this shrieker, that should disarm everything. Oh no, it definitely did not. I don't like this at all. 2 enchanted golden apples in 1 chest? What the heck? That's crazy. You know what I'm feeling like right now? I'm feeling like we should push our luck. I want to try to find maybe some diamond gear and even swift sneak. You know, that'd be kind of cool. All right, I'm feeling pretty good disarming. Oh no, I just stepped on it. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's not good. Ooh, there we go. But that's... I don't really want curse of binding. Dang it. Oh no, I just triggered another one. What am I doing? I know I'm really pushing my luck, but I just want to find something, you know? Okay, here's a chest. Oh no. I'm about to take the biggest risk of my life. If I break this sensor, I think I'll be fine, but what if I'm not? Let's just go for it. Oh. And now we can... Ooh, nice. We actually got a decent prize out of that. A way better swift sneak book and a pair of diamond pants. Perfect. Oh, I got the ward armor trim. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is too far for the sensor to pick up. Oh, no. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, no. Eat the apple. And let's get out of here. Just gotta get far enough away from that cavern that he's not gonna see me. So I think we're gonna call it there. At least we got some decent diamond pants. After that near-death experience, I decided to spend the next hour mining diamonds, and I actually got way more than I expected. After a long time of mining, we can go ahead and use these 43 diamonds to upgrade all of our gear. Here's our brand new diamond armor and all of our diamond tools. And I actually found the perfect way to enchant all this stuff. If we head over here, you can see that I just came across this, where is it? A skeleton spawner just down here, which I think we could real quick convert into a grinder to get all the XP we're gonna need here. And simple enough, here we go. This is perfect. Absolutely great first enchantment here with this pickaxe. Ooh, that's kind of another good one. Yeah, I think that's a good one actually. I'll keep that. That's just okay. I'll take that though. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted, because we can combine that in a second with our Feather Falling 4 book. Perfect. Got a good enchant for the shovel. All right, helmet time, and that's not great at all. Okay, I feel like we're enchanted enough to where we'll be slightly safer for the rest of this episode. With our diamond armor finally enchanted, we can move on to phase 2 of this episode. And what I want to do is collect 4 different armor trims. We already have this one, and I want to collect 3 more so we can have a completely custom set of armor. In order to prepare for this, I want to just in case bring along a brush, so which means we're going to need a feather. Feather? Are you kidding me? A feather. Oh, finally. A piece of copper. There it is. And of course we need a stick. And brush. Perfect. We can now grab a boat and begin our journey. Let's see which 3 armor trims we can come across. Here's a shipwreck. Maybe this could have one. Nothing here. And nothing here. Hold on, there's one more chest. Maybe this one. There is. We just got our second of 4 armor trims. So that's perfect. I see a desert temple up here. This could possibly have a trim. I sure hope it does. Here we go. Let's disarm all this TNT. I don't want to blow up today. Chest number 1, chest number 2, chest number 3, and chest number 4. Nothing. Oh, man. Well, looks like we're going to do some more exploring. And for the next 20 minutes, that's exactly what I did. That was until I found
wait,
this.
what?
It's one of these things. Yes. As far as I'm aware, it's pretty easy to grab some armor trims from here. So I guess let's just start brushing this all out. Oh, here we go. Here's one already. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, we got the music disc. Sadly, this ruin only ended up having 1 trim, which is still 1 less than we need, so time to keep looking. I've been walking for so long and still nothing. Ooh, okay, we got a pillager outpost. That could have one if we're lucky. Oh, of course, we've got to fight waves of mobs just to get up there. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we got 2 of them actually, yes. Let's upgrade this armor right now. There we go. That's not bad either. That looks great. But let's get right out of here. This armor trim is looking great, but I think that which gives me the opportunity to move on to phase number 3, which is going to be building a pretty powerful iron farm, which is going to supply our world for a very long time. We're going to use like the simplest design ever, designed by ENX4 and Laslan. So let's gather all those materials we need. And the list is surprisingly short. We only need 12 trapdoors, 9 signs, 8 fence gates, a couple of ladders, slabs, hoppers, and a bed. Let's go ahead and build this thing. I'm gonna build it just somewhere in this plane so I can cover it up later with a build. I'm kind of like in this spot here. We need to dig out a 9x9 hole, like 2 blocks deep or something. Now we can funnel a whole bunch of water into the center. I need more water. Funnel more water into the center like this. And then grab some fence gates and make a little ring like this. Now we've got to dig a 30 block deep hole. 29, 30. Okay, let's dig out a small room down here and then set up our storage system with just some hoppers pointing to 1 little chest. I'll definitely have to expand this later, but it's fine for now. Now we grab our signs and mine our way back to the surface because I forgot lava. There we go. We got some lava in. Now just next to the farm, we need to dig out this little hole here in order to store all of our villagers. I just know they're going to love it down here. I even have 2 beds. I don't even have a 3rd bed yet. We got to cover this with torches for some reason and then place a boat. Next up, we've got to grab a villager from this village, assuming there's any left. All right, here's one. Let's see if I can lure him out here. And boom, there we go. Now he should just drop right down the hole. Perfect. And down. Perfect. And last villager is almost there. Come on. No, come back, come back, come back. Go in, and there we go. All 3 villagers are in. We should be pretty good at this point. Maybe iron golems will start spawning, possibly. We'll see. Man, something annoying just happened. My computer ran out of space, so it crashed the game. And then when I rejoined, all of my statistics got deleted, which is annoying and all. But oh well, at least we're in the very start of the game. Let's just hope it never happens again. Anyways, what I was gonna do is move on to phase number 4, which involves building our starter base. And I kind of want to build it right there. There's one problem with building it right here. There's a hill here. I gotta remove it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna move this whole hill. This took a horrible amount of time to finish, but now we have this amazing flat spot here where we can build our base. Only problem is I added so much detail to this base that there's like a billion different blocks we have to collect just for this little house. So let's start by gathering a bunch of different wood types. Hey, we're in the nether now. We just need to collect a couple of different blocks. Namely, just those 2 wood types, the warped and the crimson. Unfortunately, we spawned in the one biome that doesn't have either of those. So, looks like we're gonna have to do a bit of journeying here. Jeez, this guy's got a knockback bow. Here we go. Let's get some wood. The amount of materials in this build is actually insane, but I collected everything we're gonna need to build our base right up here. If you're wondering how long it took to get to this point, we're on day 100 right now. Yeah, that's right. We've already survived 100 days in this world, which is crazy. And I think to celebrate, the thing we need to do right now is none other than build our starter base. Check it out. This is one of the most detailed builds I've ever done, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Pretty much everywhere you look on this house, there's something somewhat interesting to look at, which I think is really cool. And yep, I even did an entire interior. I wanted to make this kind of like a tavern inn kind of thing off the path of the main city, which will be way over there, but we have plenty of open space in here to put all our storage. And then we have this countertop here where we can store our enchanted books. And if you head upstairs, I managed to squeeze in 3 rooms in here. This small one, we got a pretty large one in here, and then one more in the attic. Will anybody ever see any of this again? Probably not. But am I glad I did it? I sure am glad I did it. Now we gotta move a ton of our stuff into here. Let's start by putting a bunch of our valuables on the wall, like our first wooden pickaxe. We can throw in our skeleton skull and maybe like an armor trim over here or something. For our storage in here, I want to try to be a bit more creative and maybe make some sort of pile of barrels and chests. Yeah, I mean, stuff like this will work kind of well. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. It turned out really, really cool. And it's definitely a unique way of storing all my stuff in here. Hold on, it's really annoying me how many mobs I'm hearing. Is there a cave? Oh my. Jeez. Oh, okay, that could have been way worse. And all clear and ready for us to start phase 5, which is going to be detailing this huge area all around us with a bunch of farms and paths and stuff like that. What we need to do first is head up here and head right back outside to our creative test world. Let's figure out what kind of paths we're going to be building. Last season we used a combination of mud bricks, and like rooted dirt, but this season I think for the area I want to go for maybe some more stone types. And I was thinking either some sort of stone combination or even granite, but I think I'll just go for a combination of some lighter stones and maybe coarse dirt as well. I think this will turn out nice. So, you know, let's build all that. I am actually so happy with how these roads turned out. We now have a couple different pathways just winding through this huge plains biome we're going to transform. There's not much to say other than I just used andesite, stone, gravel, some coarse dirt too. And this path takes us all the way up and over to the village. But this isn't over yet. I want to get as many huge crop fields as I can around this area to get all the crops we're going to need for the rest of the series, hopefully. And this is another very long process, but it's going to look so cool if we manage to pull this off correctly. I hopped into free cam real quick to show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different fields I planned out, as well as this river in the future. So I think we need to go ahead and turn all of these outlines into some actual, somewhat of fallen down walls. And thanks to all the deep slate we got for mining diamonds, this didn't take that long at all. Okay, we've got all 4 of these farms built up, and now what I want to do is figure out exactly what I'm going to put in each of them. For this one, I might put those big flower bush thingies. I'm thinking for that one over there might be a big wheat field, and I'm not quite sure, probably carrots and potatoes for the other 2. But let's get started with this field here by replacing all of the ground with coarse dirt. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I was going for. Just this little field here looks great. And I think over for this one, I want to do a wheat field, which is going to take such a long time. And seeing as I don't have any wheat seeds, this is going to be nice and easy and not take me long at all. This wheat field honestly turned out great, and I think our next crop is going to be beetroot. I know it's kind of useless, but I still want to have a field for it. Let's put it down here. Once this field grows in, I think it's going to look so great. Next up, I made this absolutely huge potato farm. We'll never ever need this many potatoes, but we'll have them now, at least. And with this field planted, this area is looking really cool. I also made a field over here. I just finished this carrot field not too long ago. And overall, I think the environment of this area is really coming together. One thing I know we're gonna need eventually is a whole lot of trees, but I'm really happy with this progress for the first 200 days, 208 days of this world. And to be honest with you, this clip is recorded about a month give or take after I built all this, because it's been an incredibly busy month for me, but everything should be heading back towards normal, and there should be a lot more videos heading your way soon. So thank you for sticking with me. All that to say, there's a whole lot more work left to be done here, so I think it's just about time to get this huge open plain all built up. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe and go and watch episode 2 right now.